Rebecca dear, look! I think it's starting.
Well, here we go again.
Welcome! As I said in a video a couple of days or so ago, I've been on a bit of an eBay Funko Pop binge. I bought 3 in one day, and since that day, I think the day after it was, I won an auction for another one. So I've got this one here that's arrived. I think I know what it is, and then I'm waiting on 2 more to come, hopefully very soon. So as I say, this one was from eBay. If it's the one I think it is, this is one that I won in an auction for £17, and then postage was something like £3.10, so just over £20. And when I open this and show you what it is, I think you'll agree that was a good price. It certainly corresponds to the current Funko app valuation anyway. But there's only one way to find out, and it could be the different one. I don't think it is, because I think that was sent out later. Feels quite loose in the box, so I'm hoping it survived and that there is enough packaging, protective materials inside, but it does feel sort of like it's moving around a lot. We won't know for certain what the condition is till we get it open, and for that I need my trusty yellow knife. Out here in the fields, I fight for my meals. I put my back into my limits. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. I don't even need to... Alright, anyway. And now, let us have a... little woo! This box opening very easy. The trusty yellow knife going through it like butter. Packaging wise, we've got some of this weird netting stuff here. Look, I suppose that's protective. Not really familiar with this. Ah yeah, I just caught a very brief glimpse of it. It is the pop that I thought it was. This was one I won on an auction for £17. A little bit of bubble wrap, hardly enough to worth bothering with, and also a bit of white paper as well. So not the best packaging job, but if the pop survives, fine, because it is one I want to keep in box, then that will be okay by me. Looking at it, yeah, box looks in very good to excellent condition, I would say, so I'm happy. The pop is the 4th Doctor! Yes! Number 222 in the Funko Pop Television line. This is Tom Baker's 4th Doctor. The longest running Doctor. I think he's still got that title. I don't think anyone's overtaken him in recent years. Many people's favourite. I do like the 4th Doctor. It's not one of my very favourites. I tend to judge each Doctor by the quality of the stories. You know, the episodes. Tom Baker was in a lot of great episodes, but there is other episodes I prefer that have other incarnations of the Doctor in them. So as I say, this cost me £17. I won an auction. Massively happy to, as this was one that I've had my eye on for a while. I don't look for it regularly, but I do check from time to time to see if anyone's selling it anywhere. And when I saw it on eBay and an auction was coming up to end fairly soon, and I thought, well, if I can get this preferably under £20, I think 20 was my maximum. Got it for 17, valued at 17 at the moment anyway on the Funko app, although these valuations aren't to be necessarily taken 100% seriously. So as you can see, the box is in excellent condition. It is an older pop. I always kind of expect the boxes to be a little bit scuffed up, but this one looks more or less perfect really. Not any complaints at all. There is the line that the 4th Doctor is a part of on the back. Do I have any of these? I don't have the 12th or 11th Doctor. I'm not particularly interested in getting those. The 10th Doctor, David Tennant, I may like to pick that up at some point, but I'm not desperate. There's the 4th Doctor there. I do have that Dalek. I would love the Cyberman. He's going for a little bit of a higher price. Not massive money, but a bit more than I'm willing to pay at the moment. But I'm going to shop around. Adipose I'm not particularly interested in. Weeping Angel, that is from an episode I really like. So, although I'm not actively looking for that, that may be one that I might like to add, but I've no idea about the value. And I don't have that 6-inch TARDIS, but I do have the materialising one, which is such a cool 6-inch pop. Just show you the boring shit on the bottom. There we are, the old Funko logo there. I'll get him out temporarily, but the 4th Doctor will be going back in his box and into an all things vinyl pop protector. There he is. Head feels very loose. That's probably deliberate. His head feels very heavy. You'd think that wouldn't be such a unique thing with Funko Pops, but even though the heads are always big compared to the body, they never feel particularly heavy. But 4th Doctor's head feels really heavy, and I don't know if that means his head's looser when it's articulated like this. I'm not sure if that's a knock-on effect. It probably is. But here is the 4th Doctor. He's got his curly hair. He's got his, what would you call that, fedora hat on, with the black band around it. Of course, one of his iconic trademarks there, the long, colourful scarf. He's wearing what I would call a maroonish jacket or coat. He's wearing a waistcoat that's sort of tartan there. It's difficult to tell what's underneath that. Might be some sort of necktie or something. Maybe even like a bandana sort of thing, an orange bandana there. I don't know if you can see that. His trousers are sort of a beige colour and black shoes. Brilliant pop, love this, fantastic. Happy to get this. Oh, how could I forget, he's holding his sonic screwdriver as well. I almost forgot that. Such a minor detail, it would be easy to miss really, but I better not miss it. Really happy to get this. I think £17 was a good price all in all, and it's exciting when you win an eBay auction, isn't it? I do like the buy it now and best offer options on eBay, because it means you can guarantee that you get what you want just by buying it right out. But there is something kind of exciting and tense about an eBay auction, isn't there? Of course, when you lose one, it's bloody awful, but oh well. And there we have him, the 4th Doctor, Tom Baker's iconic incarnation of the Gallifrey-born travelling Time Lord. Excellente. Thank you all for watching. I always appreciate all the views, all the comments that you leave, and I want to give a special thanks to all of my subscribers. I recently topped 900. That is absolutely marvellous. I feel absolutely blessed and so grateful to all of you for helping me reach that latest milestone. And of course, I want to give a special thanks to all my patrons. Please see the link to my Patreon in the description if you would like to find out more information. Speaking of the description, I also have the link to the video about my current Ride to 75 giveaway, which is still running at the time of me recording this. Please check that video out to find out the simple instructions on how to enter, and you could win yourself a Dorbs Ride Batman with Batmobile and a Huntress convention exclusive Funko Pop. All my usual affiliate links are down in the description. There's basically loads of stuff in the description, so if you're not checking it out at all, then you should be, because there's always lots to look at and lots to discover and some savings to be made by clicking various links down there. I'm going to go now and of course put the 4th Doctor into an ATV pop protector and sit him alongside some of his Doctor Who castmates up there. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for another inevitable Funko Pop unboxing. Cheers everyone. See ya!